We've got a fresh crop of new bops for your Friday music guide. From the women of Latin and country to the boys of K-pop, we've got you covered. We're telling you who's single and who's booed up. As we finish off our 5 K-pop girl groups you should know, let you know who's headlining LA's Black Pride concert, and hang out with our latest cover star. It's Friday, June 9th. I am so excited for Pride Weekend. It's gonna be Mariah Carey and Megan Thee Stallion. But we gotta get into new music, so let's start with talking about a fresh new track. Rosalía takes her Spanish style to Tokyo with Tuya, utilizing Japanese instruments on the new track. There'll be more music in our Friday music guide throughout the show, but for now, let's jump into our top story. Selena Gomez, Drake, Shakira, and Khalees. Birds are chirping and love is in the air as we give you relationship updates in the world of music. Let's dive in. Apparently, Khalees's milkshake brought Bill Murray to the yard, as the 43-year-old is reportedly dating the 72-year-old Ghostbusters actor. The internet is ablaze as Bill was spotted watching Khalees's set at Mighty Hoopla Festival in London. And Shakira and her rumored new boo, Formula One driver Lewis Hamilton, are getting cozy. People's sources are saying it's fun and flirty, and they're spending time together and in the getting to know you stage. Last week, the Colombian superstar watched Hamilton compete in the F1 Spanish Grand Prix. Meanwhile, Selena Gomez is just like everyone else. While thirsty watching a soccer game, she got honest.
I'm single! I'm just a little high maintenance. But I love you so much.
And lastly, what about Drake? Artist Lila was the cover star for his single Search and Rescue, but he's showing more than professional love on IG, referring to her on her B-Day as my inspo, my confidant, my best mate, my heart. Sounds like romance to me. It's time to get a little down and dirty with our next song.
The groove, you know just what to do. Boy, get down on your knees, cause I am Madonna.
Sam Smith and Madonna dropped their much-anticipated ballroom-inspired collab, and it's absolutely vulgar. We're wrapping up our K-pop girl groups you need to know, and here's our last installment. 50/50 are the 4 girls you've probably heard on TikTok. 50/50 is the label A-Trak's first group, and their success for a small label is pretty much unheard of. Cupid tops the Billboard Global excluding the US. 50/50 are the 3rd K-pop group to achieve this behind BTS and Blackpink. The group celebrated the success of Cupid by going bungee jumping. It doesn't get much better than that. But their success doesn't stop there. They're even featured on the Barbie soundtrack coming out in July. So what do you think of our list of K-pop girl groups you should know? Did you know them all? Well, is there any you think should be added to the list? Well, let us know in the comments. Another team-up fans have been begging for, new BTS. The 7 return for Take 2. The track is meant to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the group, and the vocals are immaculate. Somebody get me on a plane to Seoul to celebrate ASAP. Doechii is headed to LA Black Pride as the headliner for the event. Doechii is set to headline Crown, a mini concert series, at the 34th annual LA Black Pride, with additional performances by Keon Brunson and Lolita Lepper. LA Black Pride announced earlier that Raven-Symoné will receive the Jewel Theis-Williams Trailblazer Award for her contributions and impact in entertainment. The Jewel Theis-Williams Trailblazer Award is given to a queer or ally woman of color who is breaking barriers and creating visibility for queer and transgender individuals. It all goes down July 4th weekend in Los Angeles. Another boy band member on our Friday music guide, but this one just dropped a solo album.
If everything was easy, nothing ever broke.
Now Horn released the show and a music video to accompany the title track.
Hey, this is Kaytranada, and this is what you hear on my road trip playlist. Usually, like, I just add a lot of what I've discovered recently. So as of now, a lot of Amapiano songs, Uncle Waffles. If I'm with friends, I'll definitely like play songs to keep everybody entertained. This girl, Sexy Red, put out this song called Pound Town. It's hilarious.
Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down.
We all been jamming to it.
That's it for today. Make sure you come back Monday when I hang out with my favorite queen, Elsa. It's Idina Menzel. Before we get out of here, we leave you with one more sample from our Friday music guide. Carrie Underwood is following up her 2022 hit album Denim and Rhinestones with a deluxe album featuring Take Me Out. For more new drops, make sure you head over to Billboard.com.